Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Red Max TV. This is going to be my preview for Manchester United taking on Aston Villa this Sunday in a game where I go into it yet again, seeing it as a must win because we are falling very, very far behind top four now, and we need to get a run of games going where we do pick up continuous wins, because if not we'll be in big trouble, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. So we need to bounce back this weekend off the Sheffield game where we should have held out for the win, but unfortunately we couldn't, as we always can't. But yeah, it's another must win going into Aston Villa, and right now they're not on the best of form, but I'll get into them later. But we go into this game obviously off going Sheffield, a 3-3 draw, and going into FC Astana, or going out of the Astana game where we did lose 2-1, but that wasn't the main team. The main team were luckily rested for this game, so there's no reason why they shouldn't come out full energy, full and pace and attack. Defence should be on it. Everyone should be on it this weekend because they have no excuses at all. So they should all be on it, and yeah. Going into this game, we have been playing a much more attacking football recently, and I think Ole's changed it up a bit, and I think he has told them we need to win games because they need to save his job right now, because his job is on the line. But of course, I don't really want to see him go, as you know. But if he's not picking up these results, then he's going to have to go, because we need at least be getting. It's a team. It's a good team which you should be getting results with against smaller teams like we're playing this Sunday. But yeah, it's positive stuff recently, which I'm enjoying. It's positive stuff. We can ignore the Astana game because that we ended under 23. So if you want to see my review of that game, it's the video before this. But yeah, there's no reason why we can't go into this game with a positive attitude, going full at Villa. We're at home, big time to bounce back, and also hopefully nick 3 points. But going into this game, injury-wise, Luke Shaw is back, but Brandon Williams, and I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's told Shaw he's foul-blooded pecking order, and Williams is the first choice left back, which I'm really happy to see, because Shaw he just looks overweight, doesn't he? I'm sorry to see, but he just looks overweight, and he just doesn't look up to the pace like Williams. And Williams just came and made an instant impact and has impacted this squad. And yeah, I don't see Shaw taking over him at all. It's going to be hard for him to do that, and I don't think fans will be happy with it right now. But yeah, and Luke Shaw's back. Dallow's been training with the squad, and I don't think he's ready yet, but he's been training with the proper squad. Pogba, not back yet. I think it'll be another 1 to 2 or 3 weeks before he is back to full fitness, and it will feel like a new signing, I think, from having Pogba back, because we missed him so much. Because we have had to have Pereira and Fred in then, and alongside McTominay, where it's normally going to be a Pogba and McTominay, which I can't wait to see that. So it'll feel fresh having him back, but that's for further weeks. But yeah, going into Aston Villa, our opposition this weekend, they've had a slow and steady start to Premier League life again. They've been okay. They've played well, and I do think they have a very good team in their squad. But like the likes of McGinn, who just looks very good, I'd happily take him at United. Hurahan, who's also very good, and yeah, they do have. It's an average team who've done average, so they've done as well as I expected them to do so far. But they do go into this off a 2-0 result against Newcastle, which they played well. I was watching that game, and they were comfortable in that game. I thought Newcastle were very poor away from home, as they normally are. But yeah, Aston Villa, they played well. A great free kick by Hurahan, we have to look out for him this weekend because he is a very good player. And also Al Ghazi, who's been decent. McGinn is going to be one we have to track down because he's a very fast player and he does have a nice shot on him. So there's a few players that we have to watch out for. Wesley, I don't think he's had the best start to Premier League life. He's missing a lot of chances. I saw him in the Newcastle game. He literally played it into his feet, and he should be scoring, and he missed that. So I think he's lacking confidence in the Premier League. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us this weekend where he goes on and bags a hat-trick against us. But yeah, that's Aston Villa. They've been okay. They've not had the best start. Dean Smith has been probably doing as best as he can with his team so far. And they've been alright. They could have won against Liverpool, but Liverpool do what they do best right now, and they never let a win slip out their hands. But yeah, they've done okay to say the least. But yeah, going into my lineup, I'd want going into this week's clash. Obviously, De Gea in goal, Brandon Williams at left back. There's no reason why Shaw should be in there. Brilliant. He's been so good, hasn't he, Williams? And hopefully that continues. Obviously, Lindelof, Maguire and Wan-Bissaka. And then in the central, I'm going to go with McTominay and Fred. And is McTominay back? I'm not sure McTominay's back yet. I think he's another week or two before he's back. So it will be probably Pereira again. Just put Garner in there. Oh, no, it's my line. I want Garner in there. He was played very well against Astana. And I don't want to see Pereira, but it's going to... I have a feeling it will be Pereira, and if so, we'll have to have Pereira. But I want Garner in there, so I'm going to go with Garner. I'm going to go with also left wing. I'm going to go with, obviously, Marcus Rashford. And then in cam, I'm going to go with Lingard, just because I don't see Mata playing there. And, I just don't see him playing there. And on the right, James, and up front, Martial. So it's a strong enough team to go up there and beat Aston Villa, but will we? But tell me what you guys think below. But let me go into what I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will do. I think he'll stick with the same formation, the 4-2-3-1, just because he can't change it to the 5 at the back or the 3 at the back and 3-4-2-1. He can't change it to that because it didn't work against Sheffield at all the first half, and he changed it and it worked. So tactically, that game is very good, but yeah, we're going into what I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will do. The exact same back four and goalie, the exact same 2 CDMs, and I think he'd go with obviously Rashford. I reckon they put Mara in there this week. Because Lingard's just played. I don't know if he'll play double duty, so he's a professional footballer, so he should be able to if he is picked. But I reckon they go with Mata, and then on the right, obviously Daniel James, and then up front Martial. So yeah, guys, positives going into this game. We need to attack Aston Villa here because they don't have the best defence. I mean, they've been all right at defending this year. Mings has been solid for them. And Tom Heaton has also been very, very good in goal. I think he's an underrated goalie in the league. But we're going to have to attack him. We're going to have to be fast on the break, defend well, and just hopefully win the midfield battle. Because if we lose the midfield battle against the likes of Hurahan, the likes of McGinn, and it's not going to be good. And that's all I've got to say. Tell me your score prediction down below. Will we get the result this weekend? We need to bounce back. It has to be a win. Come on, United.